Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Doing all that extra stuff. Understanding the quality of work and then being able to master it and go beyond school, that helps you become a wonderful groomer. And people see your worth and they see the value in it, and because of that reason, people use your services. This is the thin and shear. This is my straight scissors. This is the curved scissors. This is another curve, a smaller curve, and he also has a flat tube there. I was a banker for a bank, JP Chase, and I used to help small businesses. The love was there, helping people, but you know, I wasn't happy. So when I started looking to see what I wanted to do, I canvassed the neighborhood. I noticed that there was no enough pet services. The neighborhood was changing, you know, over all these 10 years. So I asked myself, where do they take the animal? What services there's in the neighborhood for the animals? So I went in, I became a dog groomer, became a dog trainer, and I just kind of put everything together in which that it was no longer about just maintaining the business, but it's about the true passion of just growing with the animals. So when we came up with the idea of Harlem Doggy Day Spa, it was just first to find a quality service at a reasonable price, and it just evolved into what it is now. I think Hamilton Heights of Harlem is a very community-based area. You know, a lot of people have animals, and all these owners, they love their pets like their own kids. So the great thing about it is that they get to use us. You know, not all of them we can accommodate because of space-wise, but we do our best to try to accommodate as many as possible. Look, you always have to go on that barks. Okay, so I'm not. This is Mango right here. This is Lito. This is Matt. This is Hugo. That's Tumnus. That's Wyatt right there. And that's Kurt. Okay.
Hi fellas, how y'all doing? Who coming to see me? Huh? Cosmo. Hey, Lito. Hello. Come on, Wyatt, Piper. Y'all want the treats and not Mr. Jackson. When the treats are gone, then you're gonna run to Mr. Jackson. See, I know. Come on, let's all have some fun. Let's burn this energy out. Come on, let's burn it.
So this area is pets and in an awesome community of diverse people. It's so important that the money that we're making, we're giving back higher in the neighborhood. Natasha, she lives like 10 blocks from the neighborhood. It's my way of giving back, keeping the money in the neighborhood, you know. So I'm very excited about that, you know. I'm sorry. You're gonna be fine, okay? You're gonna be alright. So I'm combing out all the mats. I'm about to start the basics. I'm gonna cut the nails. I'm gonna do the sanitary. I'm gonna clean out the ears. I'm gonna get all the basic stuff out the way. So when I cut, I don't have to go back to it. Okay, I'm gonna use the Andis 2-speed clippers. I'm gonna use a number 10 blade on top of it. This is gonna help even out the bottom all the way through half an inch. Just letting me do my job. He knows there's a job that needs to be done, so he's just gonna let me do my job. But he said you could do anything you want, just my feet, leave it alone. But you could tell he loves it. He wants to look as best as possible so he could, you know, his owner can give him some treats and be happy, right? Okay, but let's see. So if you mess up and you decide to use the wrong blade, a lot of groomers will use the thin and shear just to blend in the coat, make it look as even as possible. Takes out all the stuff that the clippers couldn't do, or if the scissors, you're afraid of the scissors cutting too close and make it uneven, the thin and shear will blend it out. Good boy. So now I'm going to use the most important tool. This is an 8.5 straight scissors. So because of the breed and also because of the type of texture they hit, this scissors does the best job. When I go into trade show, I try out the scissors. I check for the handling of the scissors, and I cut it with a paper towel just to find out how well it cuts is very important too, because the scissors makes a big deal in the grooming overall. Without great scissors, you cannot groom a dog the way you want it to be. The great thing about business owners living in the community, it helps a lot. It helps you understand what's going on in the community too. You know, what changes you need to do to help your business grow. So it works hand in hand. We always try to do things. We always go to park events, tell people about the services that we offer, and we do events here. We do barbecues, we do meet and greet, we do first-time puppies owners. It's to create a community that focus around dogs than people versus the other way around, you know? So it's really cool. So last year we applied for the Chase Mission Mainstream Grant, and we were awarded out of 30,000 applicants, one of the 20 to expand our business, and we were awarded $100,000. I was able to hire more employees, took care of some expenses that's needed, and now the goal is to really open this pet grooming school, hopefully in the end of the year or next year. You know, so I'm excited about that. Okay, Linda, you're all done. Lyndon, you look so good. Thank you so much for being so good.